mind. And the thighs don't match. Well, turn to your neighbor and say, these BBLs killing y'all. Oh, yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy HK, and I'm back with another video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my commenters and people who like the video. I appreciate y'all. But today I wanted to talk about a very important matter, a very important subject that I haven't talked about. I don't think I've talked about this ever. BBLs. It's very prevalent in today's society. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of females are doing it, and even some males are doing it, which is, it's insane, man. Like I said, we live in a crazy world, so I mean, we're gonna have a lot of crazy topics we got to talk about, and this is one of them. So I just wanted to talk about why I was just curious as to why, like, females or even males felt the need to even get surgery, plastic surgery, and BBLs. And I was pondering that in my mind, and as I was pondering that, I immediately thought of insecurities and just the world telling people that they're not beautiful and unique the way that they are. Now, there's two different ways I can explain this and break it down, and I might break it down both ways. The first way would be a biblical way, because I believe in God, I believe in the Bible, I believe in Jesus. And then the next way would be like a more secular way, like a scientific and, like a normal human, a non-believer, I guess you would say, that type of way. The biblical way, you know what I mean? It talks about God made us all unique. Okay, so that's one. So if you obey the Bible, you obey God, then that's one. You shouldn't be getting a BBL. But if you're a non-believer, just think about the health ramifications, the things that can go wrong. And on top of that, after getting a BBL or plastic surgery that you don't need, you can also you can die of complications. As a matter of fact, there's many stories of people dying of complications. As a matter of fact, there's a clip that I have right now. I'm going to show you that clip right now, explaining it, breaking it down pretty much about complications that can occur while you're getting a BBL surgery.
26-year-old Janisha Williams went to Florida for a BBL and liposuction and never woke up. BBL, or Brazilian butt lift, is when a surgeon does liposuction, gathers the fat, and transfers it to your bottom. BBL is a high-risk procedure for a fat embolism. If you look at the screen behind me, the green zone is the fat area, which is a safe zone. This is where the surgeon can safely transfer the fat. Red area is the danger zone. It's the muscle area, and it contains arteries and veins. If the cannula enters into an artery or a vein and releases fat into the circulatory system, the fat can travel to your brain, heart, or lungs, and most times that equals death. This is a finished result of a BBL. Ask yourself, is it worth your life? My condolences to the Williams family.
Well, there you have it. Oh yeah, brace yourself, guys. I'm also going to be putting clips of females that just got their BBL surgeries and just odd looking BBL surgeries as I speak through this, so you guys can see the damage and how it just doesn't look good. As a matter of fact, the term ant booty came from so many females getting BBLs. You know what I mean? Like, it just, first of all, I don't think it's attractive. I don't think most people think it's attractive, but people will watch because people feel like, everybody wants to watch a car crash and stuff like that. People will look at it, but it's not for the reasons that these females probably think. It's not like, oh, you're better looking with a BBL. It's actually quite the contrary. It's kind of like watching like a circus show or so, or a deformed person, you know what I mean? Except that these people chose to look like that, which is crazy to me. But I encourage ladies to just be more safe and be more cautious with your decision making. Remember, God made you exactly the way he wanted you to look. He gave you guys natural beauty. Not every man is going to think you're beautiful, but there is some men that will think you're beautiful. Same thing with men. Not every woman is going to think you're handsome, but there's some women that will think you're handsome. It's give or take. That's the game of life. We got to learn to be able to accept our flaws and to accept our imperfections and not do too much. You know what I mean? Like, and just accept it and figure out how to live life. How to live life with what our imperfections. You know what I mean? That's kind of part of the challenge of life. Don't neglect the challenges of life. You know, face it head on. That's what I say. But anyways, I got a motivational speech at the end, a motivational clip that I like to play. If you stuck around to this long, I thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And whoever wants to stick around for the bonus clip that I got, that's motivational, go ahead and stick around for that. But other than that, I have no more further words. HK's out. Peace.
You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.